Hey guys, Leash here today, and right, just get it over with. Give me your jokes about how Unleashed is once again making another video on Sonic Colors Ultimate. I just couldn't stay away from it, coulda. God. Right, go on, get it over with. Yep. Rename a channel to Color, even though I already have a channel called Color. Yep, I can see them already. Yeah. God. Why am I doing this to myself? But anyways, in today's video, we are going to be talking about Sonic Colors Ultimate, as you clearly read in the title. But, more specifically, the patches. Or lack of them anyways. My question today is, will the patches for Sonic Colors Ultimate actually fix anything? Because it's been quite a while now, to be honest, and yeah, getting kind of impatient. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's discuss whether the Sonic Colors Ultimate patches will actually fix anything. God, I hope so. Right, so, kind of sad news, but it's been 2 months already since the game's released, and we've only gotten 3 patches. Only the seizures have been fixed and nothing else. Literally nothing. Okay, that's kind of a lie actually. They put Gorda in the credits, and that's about it. How long are they going to take to fix the game? An even better question is, how long will they keep on supporting the game before abandoning it? By that time, the game might not even be in a good state if the developers continue delivering the quantity and quality of patches at this rate. It's happened in the past too with 06 and Rise of Lyric. Those games had a couple of patches that didn't really fix anything, and look at the games now, still a buggy mess as they always were. And as sad as it is, I think Sonic Colors Ultimate could have the same fate here. But let's be realistic here. Are we really expecting them to fix every single glitch in the game? I would hope not, as in that case, a lot of you people will be heavily disappointed. Once again, I've seen in the past, with the games like 06 and Rise of Lyric, the patches won't usually transform the game into a glitchless game, and especially with what knowledge we have of Blind Squirrel as developers, it really doesn't seem like Sonic Colors Ultimate will be transformed to the game we all want it to be. The bloom is most likely still going to be there. The remix soundtrack, whether you can toggle it on or off, dies are going to be in there most likely. The separation for toggling the music and sound effects probably isn't going to be fixed either. The cutscenes probably aren't going to be fixed either. They're probably going to stay like that for eternity. Basically, stuff that isn't technically broken in a sense, but things we weren't changing probably are going to be changed, let's be honest here. It's just going to be actual glitches fixed, not problems that we have with the game. Which technically includes glitches, but you get what I mean. Even if they were to support this game until every glitch was fixed, that would probably take a very long time. Maybe even a year after the release of the game. And that won't be very good at all, because people aren't going to want to wait that long for the game to be fixed. I will move on since we have more games coming out next year, such as Sonic Origins, and possibly Sonic Rangers if the game doesn't get delayed. We also know that the game is coming to Steam at some point, and if the game isn't even in a stable condition when that does happen, that won't be a very good look either. I mean, sure, people will probably still purchase it on Steam because it's Steam and not Epic Games Store, but if the game isn't even fixed, it's probably going to get low reviews, and which will disencourage people to buy it anyways, so that would be a very good thing at all. Now, if we just stray away from the negative side of things here, and actually be positive for once, which is very hard for this franchise a lot of the time, like now. Maybe, just maybe the developers will want to deliver one big patch that will fix all glitches at once, rather than having staggered releases with each patch fixing a couple of glitches each time, which would explain why it's taken so long for things to actually get fixed. Though you might say that they've been releasing patches already, so that isn't true, but if you actually can look at what the patches actually were that have been released, they've pretty much all been done for legal reasons, such as adding Gorda in the credits of the game, and removing that god-awful seizure glitch. Seriously, how the hell did that even get past playtesting? Like, did they even playtest the game? I don't think so. Who released that and thought it was a good idea? But anyways, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the reason they most likely got those patches out first is because they were a priority. Can you imagine the news headlines this game would have got if they didn't fix those first? Breaking news. Child dies after playing Sonic Colors Ultimate on Switch after getting a seizure. that would have been terrible. I mean, it'd be publicity for Sonic, I guess, but not good publicity. And then Blind Squirrel probably would have gone out of business for getting sued. And yeah, just been terrible, honestly. Or not terrible if you think about it, because it's Blind Squirrel Games. Terrible management of that company, like, God. That company's gonna get shut down. I can tell you that much. But also, the seizure glitch was also fixed quite quickly. So maybe there is a chance of this theory being correct. There'll also need to be exclusive patches released for the different versions of the game, due to version-specific glitches, such as save corruptions on PS4 and 5, and Sonic Carnival Act 3, as I think this is Act 3, it might be the entirety of Sonic Carnival, we got a lot darker on Switch, and we know how much Blind Squirrel struggle when it comes to developing this for Switch, so this is a possibility. But we don't bet money on it, not at all. It's Blind Squirrel we're talking about here. Terrible, terrible company that is. To cap this video off, when should we expect patches, and when should we reach a point when we lose faith in these patches? I personally believe that if major patches aren't released by the end of January 2022, I know that sounds like a long time, but what else can we do at this point? But yeah, by January 2022, I think that's the point where we should just stop being hopeful and just move on from Sonic Colors Ultimate. Move on to bigger things, because at that point, we'll probably have got a trailer for Sonic Origins and probably be speculating and talking about that game to see if Sega have somehow messed up again. Gotta hope Sonic Origins isn't messed up. Please, please Sega, please just don't do it. How are you gonna mess that up? 3 months from now should be more than enough time for them to get on track, and it'll also be 5 months after the release of the game. So at that point, that will definitely be safe for us to say that they'll just give it up on the game, and yeah. Unless they tweet out about it saying that the patch is taking a bit longer than usual, so stay tuned. Unless they give us insider information saying something like that, then yeah, by the time it reaches January 2022 and we don't have any patches out for the game, lose hope basically. Anyways, that's what I've it for today's video. So yes, I believe that Sonic Colors Ultimate's patches should have released by January 2022, and if they haven't, then yeah, game over. Colors Ultimate is gonna end up like 06 and Rise of Lyric, and yep, just stay as a buggy mess. But what are your guys' thoughts on this topic? Do you think the patches will actually fix anything? Do you think there'll be more patches anyways? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. And just before we end this video off, I'd just like to say, this is most likely my last Colors Ultimate video, unless I put up speedruns or something like that. But in actual talking about the game, I think possibly the only videos I'll probably make about Colors Ultimate in the future is either a revisiting of the game, like the late future, or making a video checking out the game if they actually release a patch, which at this point I'm not going to be too hopeful for that, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially the last one. Don't forget to become unleashed by hitting that join button down below, and remember, it is not necessary. And I will see you all next time. Peace!